See. Still bald. All right. All right. So we went to the airport to chase after. What's his name? Victor, I think. And Becker. And this room was like really annoying. It has a lot of dudes in it. I have limited healing. Okay, it's annoying. Not bad, honestly. Wait a minute. You motherfuckers. How many times do I have to hit this guy? I think that's all of them. Let's pick up a gun here. I don't want a laser sight gun. I hate the laser sight guns. But they all have them. Let's see if there's anything I missed over here. In terms of possible painkillers, I don't see any. Come on, man. Jesus, there's so many guys. Did I create my own character? Yeah, I actually scanned a picture of myself. another guy over here somewhere. Are more coming from the top, or do I have to go over here first? I swear there were like more guys up there, but alright, whatever. Alright, we still got 2 painkillers, that's good. I don't think there was another guy up here, maybe there is though. Thoughts about playing half sword yet? No, not really. Oh, there you are. Not the last guy, though. We didn't get the last guy animation. Alright, there's the last guy. Anything over here? Any, painkillers, perhaps? Hey, getting through this with 1 is pretty solid. There's one.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. This was the back office. They'd be on their way to the nearby lounge.
Let me check back here a little bit, just in case. Was there anything I missed? Oh, painkillers? Come on. Nope. Alright, at least we got one painkiller. We're at 3. That's pretty good. Oh, we can maybe get more in here.
Nothing was happening.
Look who it is.
Chaos and guns. I might have known you'd turn up.
Sorry. You heading home?
Oh, I am here to pick up my daughter, but I imagine she's stuck on the plane. What are you up to?
I don't know. Trying to make a difference. Giving back.
Yeah, well, that's what you call it.
Take care.
Yeah.
Judgment with a smile. You can't beat it. Chances were I wasn't going to be alive much longer. So why not get a buzz on? The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. This wasn't the kind of place where you waited to board a private jet. Victor and Becker were out in the departure lounge somewhere. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead.
Max has so many thoughts about restrooms.
There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Two guys on this side. Who's shooting at me? Who is shooting at me? Bro, what? Who is shooting at me? And that was a good start too. I have 6. 6 bandages now. That's crazy. Barely saw him up there. I mean, that's ridiculous. bullshit. Absolute bullshit. There's another one up here somewhere. Where'd you come from? Alright, where am I going? This way. I don't see anyone. Holy shit. You? Where'd you come from?
Opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Holy shit, that's messed up.
I'd rather not be blown up today.
Alright, lots of guys.
They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
Alright, anywhere here that maybe someone dropped some painkillers? Oh, there they are.
I always like to travel on medication.
Golden part as well. Let me go check back here as well and see if there's any of these counters. Oh, there we go.
Something for the nerves.
Stocking up. What about this one?
There weren't any other flights clogging up air traffic control. Victor would be clear for takeoff as soon as he was ready.
probably supposed to push that button, but let me see what's up here.
They weren't gonna wait for me to wave them goodbye. If I wanted to be part of the sending off party, I had to step it up.
Doors!
This is the way to go. They're gonna come out of the train, right? Lights off, huh? What the hell? Where did you come from, dude? Only one left? This was too early. Is that alive? Can't see shit, man. Just the last
It
guy.
didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
I'm all out of painkillers? Come on, man. This is bullshit.
It looked like they'd cut the power off in the office at the end of the platform. That was where I'd get it running.
One.
It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Who the fuck hit me? thought it was gonna land first.
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Son of a bitch! It didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
God damn it, Max. Dude, how long is this tram?
Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
You could have said Payne train? Yeah, that's true. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! 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 Me dê cobertura! Filho da puta! Filho da puta! You're pissing on another man's bull, Max! He ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker!
Bro, how am I supposed to see that?
there a prompt? Like, when he talks, he's gonna fire a grenade, is that it?
You're pissing in the wrong pool, Mr. Payne! What you become, Mr. Payne? Another fucking terrorist! We ain't gonna walk away from all these dead bodies!
What? What was that? Okay, whatever, dude. Alright, we gotta keep.
You know, Max, you're just another gringo trying to impose his will on our world.
Okay, I don't know which one of them shot me, so whatever.
What are you looking for?
Dude. Usually I feel like it goes into slow motion for you to hit those more easily. Like, automatically. What?
Do you understand this place, Max?
This is so stupid.
What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne?
You can't fucking see the grenades. It's so dumb. I saw it. Is there grenades somewhere?
Pissing on another man's pool, Max. Cop the cop, Becker. Come clean. No one is paying you to be here, Max. Seu merda. I just want to do my job, brother. wait for you?
This is like the worst.
You're just another gringo trying to impose his will on our world. What are you looking for? Nowhere else to go, Hacker.
Like, I'm on the ground, man. I'm getting up. I can't do anything. It's like, I'm just trying to beat this stupid fucking game. Like, the hard enemies in this game are just, they just feel cheap and annoying.
Do you understand this place, Max? Mr. Payne.
I see the grenade that time.
Filho da puta! Filho da puta! How many more of your clowns you gonna send to their deaths?
How does that hit me, dude? I'm diving to the right. It is so far from me.
No one is paying you to be here, Max. Still. impose his will on our world. What are you looking for?
I'm on the fucking ground. I can't do anything, dude. And there's no slow motion. I just have to pray that he doesn't shoot grenades at the wrong time, basically.
What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne? Do you understand this place, Max? You're pissing on another man's pool, Max. I'm your cop, Becker. Come clean. Just want to do my job, brother.
Don't fire it, don't fire it. Who hit me? This dude. Who hit me, man? Come on! Holy shit, this is so stupid.
No one is paying you to be here, Max. Seu merda. You're pissing in the wrong pool, Mr. Payne. are you looking for?
This is the scene from the beginning, I think.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
I guess I could have pushed fire. Whatever.
I mean, just drive the fucking car. Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close. Look! A squad is coming from the right! Look there! Right! Insurance ain't gonna cover this! Come on! Got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without... We're taking damage! Ay! Shit! That about sums it up! Set up a roadblock. The urban dead man. Right in front of us. I'm normally a behind the desk kind of cop. Only I've been one of them too. Come on! Don't give up! If he gets out of the country, don't... That's them! Asshole! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with! Oh! They're going to collide!
Wow.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift!
Oh shit.
55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage, saying they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Cue the music. And that's it. Wow. Time to get DMCA'd. Fantastic. Let me mute this. And then we'll see if there's like an after credit scene or something. I don't know. So, lead scripter should be fired. Yeah, I mean the writing in this one was very like the writing in the first two was very cheesy, but this one takes it to another level in terms of just being pretty bad. And like, I mean, some of the dialogue is fine, but the premises of the plot, a lot of it just makes zero sense. Like, okay, our friend Raoul, quote unquote friend, is a bad guy who kind of sets us up for this whole stupid adventure, and then he just leaves with his wife, and we're like, yeah, okay, see ya. Can't believe I played through this whole game without knowing how reliant this game is on cover. Who needs cover when you can just fly through the air and hit enemies in slow-mo? It's way more fun. Yeah, so like we just like let Raoul go. It's kind of like, yeah, there's corruption within the family, whatever. I don't know. It wasn't great in my opinion. Suddenly organ harvesting. I don't know. With that said, I mean, the gameplay of this game I think is the most fun of all the Max Paynes, just because it feels more like a modern, you know, action adventure shooter type game. So I like the gameplay. Jumping around everywhere and killing guys in slow motion is just fun and stupid, but fun. Graphically looked way better than the previous ones. Obviously it came out 10 years later, like in 2013, so it looked pretty solid for 2013. I kind of liked the stylized, you know, random words popping up and, you know, things like that. I can see how some people might find that to be annoying, but I didn't mind it. It had style. But yeah. What else can we say about it? I don't know. Did the protagonist being bald influence my enjoyment? It sure did, yes. The game got much better at the halfway point or whatever when he shaved his head. was kind of weird. Like they just kind of like killed off the girl you're trying to rescue, which is nothing new, I guess, for a Max Payne game. But and then they like kill her brother, and then you know Marcello in the tires, whatever, and then they kill the father. Or no, that was the husband. They kill the husband, and then I don't know. Just very, very kind of strange plot. Yeah, 1 and 2 had a better direction design-wise. I mean, they were definitely more like noir, darker, gritty city atmosphere. And this one was like a large departure from this. I did like in this one, because in the first ones you kind of like, the locations are all kind of like samey, but this one, you know, to its credit, there's a lot of different locations. Like you're on a boat, you're at an airport, you're in some dilapidated hotel with organ harvesting, you had like a nightclub, blah blah blah. So I like that all the levels felt kind of like distinct. And different in that way. With that said, the enemies were all pretty much samey. It's like, oh, it's an enemy with a gun, a guy with a gun, or a guy with a gun and a helmet. Like, and then you had a few big enemies. With like big guns and like, I guess, helmets and body armor. And I don't know, to me, those just felt like really cheap. Like I would feel like I'd be lighting them up and nothing would happen to them. And then sometimes I would light them up and they would just die. I don't know. Felt very cheap, and like I don't have a good strategy for beating them. Just die until you actually beat them. Get lucky. I thought it was kind of odd that this game didn't have any kind of like grenades or anything but guns, really. It's just all guns. And there's a grenade launcher, I think. But as far as I'm aware, there's like no grenades you could throw or any kind of other things you could throw, Molotovs, whatever. That would have helped in some situations, I think. And the way I'm playing it, pretty much every gun, like, didn't really matter, like, the power level of the guns, because I could just slow-mo and shoot them in the head when I'm falling backwards and keep jumping and jumping and jumping. Which is stupid and not really the way you're supposed to play the game, but that's the way I like to play the game, you know. How would I rate it out of 10? I'm getting there. But yeah, I definitely like the more modern feel, graphics, locations. But the game has its issues too. Some real corny writing, especially at the end. Like when he's like, I'm a dumb guy. Let's go. Like, I don't know. It's just stupid. But there was something else I wanted to say about it. Yeah, I don't know. No, I think I liked this better than Max Payne 2 overall. I think Max Payne 1 was probably better than this one. I give this like a 7.2. 7.2. I gave Max Payne 1 a 7.7, did I? I give it a 7.2. It's not bad. It was just fun. Stupid fun though. Like, there's a lot about this game that I don't respect in terms of like dialogue or plot choices, but it's still fun to play. Extra points for the bald part. Yeah, that's already in there. Max Payne was the original walking simulator. Yeah, there's no run button. So it's not like super modern, but it's definitely more modernized than the original games for sure. Time for Expedition 33. No. I don't think so. Maybe we'll do a quick Slay the Spire run for the rest of the stream, and then we can... Tomorrow we'll start Super Meat Boy 3D. That looks fun. Quick? Yeah, maybe it won't be so quick. Maybe we'll just do Balatro. I do have things to do this morning. I don't know. Blueprints. No, I'm not playing that yet. There has to be a lull in games I want to play. There's not really a lull. We got Meat Boy coming out. Definitely want to play that. And then I got Pokemon Champions coming out. Definitely want to play that. Super Meat Boy 3D, yeah. It's just coming out today, I believe. There was a trailer for it on the Xbox showcase. It looked pretty decent. Cheers for a trip down memory lane. I only played it once back in 2016. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. It was a good game overall. It was fun. Play it on the Xbox. I mean, maybe I will. It's right here. It's hooked up. All right, these are pretty long credits. I wonder if I can like push A. Oh, you can. Yeah. So there's nothing after that, I guess, unless I missed it because I pushed A. I don't know. All right. Well, guys. Let's play something else.